Welcome to This Week in Our Collective Heads. I'm Kevin, and I'm reviewing Castlevania Season 2. If you didn't watch the first little bit, it was 4 episodes that basically they wanted to kind of test the waters and see how it would do. Apparently it did pretty well, because Seasons 2 and 3 have been greenlit. Season 2 just came out, just in time for Halloween if you want some extra vampire goodness. Season 2 begins with a new scene that kind of explains how we got here. It's really a single scene that gives us the inciting incident for the whole series. Humans killed Dracula's wife, so he's going to kill all the humans. That seems fair. I'm not going to spoil anything about the particulars of the story, but Trevor, Alucard, and Sypha are back from the first season. Well, and Dracula, obviously. And they're still at war. The whole thing really brings forward Dracula's menace and his sadness at the same time, which is a really good balance. He has now a court of a whole bunch of vampires, some of whom are more memorable than others. Carmilla and Godbrand in particular, as some of his generals, stand out as just really fantastic characters to watch. Godbrand is a stereotypical Viking, but he was a Viking, so it works. The two human characters that have joined Dracula's court are Hector and Isaac, and they both have different perspectives and different reasons for why it is that they want to destroy all humans. Spoilers, that's what Dracula wants to do, because if you're going to do a war with vampires, you should expect to be wiped out. These characters, Carmilla, and honestly the characters that were brought forward in the first season, are all brought together, and their story is told through flashbacks, which don't really break up the flow all that much. The story builds to a fantastic showdown, and again, not going to spoil anything, but it is absolutely well built up and well capitalized on. The final episode would almost seem like an afterthought, but it does either tie up loose ends or make them looser, depending on how you see it. I feel like that they have set up Series 3, or Season 3 for Americans, pretty well, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where they go with this. As I said, Season 1 really showed that this is a series that can work, and it's by people that know what they're doing. Season 2 really got into its own, and I think that because they had more time to fill out the season, they were able to do a lot more and a lot better with the humor and character development that they really didn't have time to do in the first season. It felt a little bit rushed, but they go back and revisit those characters so that we get to find out more about them. I would highly recommend Castlevania, especially now that the second season has shown just how quality this thing can be. So go check that out. It's on Netflix and probably will be for the foreseeable future. Have a good one. Thanks for watching This Week in Our Collective Heads. Subscribe over here and click the bell, and that way you'll know about any new videos that we put up, because we put up a lot of gameplay, a lot of stories from games and stuff like that, and gameplay is down here.
Yeah, and you got more editorials and news stuff down here. Check it out.